Hello and welcome back to Kelly's Deep Blaze. Today we're playing some more Guardian Sun. And last time we fought Raikou at the top of this tower. And this time we are chasing after others, the Pokemon pinchers again. No, not that way. There they are. We've probably lost them by now. Aw. Thought you lost us? We can't get caught. Run! No. Oh, Piplup. Bidoof. Funny enough, it's so late. Sorry, let me catch my breath. Haven't run in ages, and I'm not feeling too good. You're as white as a sheet. Take a deep breath. Deep breath. What's the matter? Are you feeling all right? Oh, actually, there are these terrible people, and we barely escaped unharmed. That must have been really terrible. What were they like? One was a muscular old ranger. The other one was a fairly young ranger. Yeah, that's right. They had a Pichu with them too. It's you. Oh, real funny. I'm worn out, but our only option is to run. There's a save point here. I wonder why it's here. These are the two we were just talking about. They followed us the whole way here. I'm not the leader of your team, but of course I'll help you out. Just leave this to me. You two just flee. Okay, that's what we'll do then. You, the young ranger. I thought you looked familiar from somewhere. You're the other ranger we saw falling, right? You're still alive, even after falling all the way to the ocean from the cloud. So you're the one who attacked him in the cloud. Where is Ben's partner, Summer? Sorry, I can't tell you. Especially because you're a Pokemon Ranger. I know how good you Rangers really are. That's why I know to be careful not to leak any information to you. That being said, I'll take pity on you and tell you just one thing. Summer, she's safe. I can't believe you managed to catch a Ranger. That stubborn Ranger has even given me trouble. No need to worry. A rope around a smidgen on the tight side and... I'm kidding, we haven't done anything savage like that. The young ones are treating our guests with appropriate respect. Oh, now, there's important work to be done, so I'll be going. But I'd like to give you a goodbye present. Here, enjoy. A blown-up bridge. See you later. Wait. Unfortunately, we weren't able to make them tell us their plans, but at least we know Summer's safe. And we can believe what he said. That was Raikou, wasn't it? Is it chasing the pincher? So we can't cross the Big Booker Bridge in its current state. So we can't get to Matonga Island. For now, let's go back to my house and rethink our plan. Would you like to record progress? Yes, I would. Data has been saved. We're home. Welcome back. You two must be tired. You look fairly disappointed. When we were chasing the pinchers, we met another leader besides the one at the wireless tower. And he violently destroyed the Big Booker Bridge that goes to Matonga Island. That's terrible. They were trying to trap the Rangers on this island then. The ocean current there is very fast, so we can't go by ship. We could get a Pokemon's help, but I haven't seen any Staraptor for some reason. Guess the only thing left to do is repair the Big Booker Bridge. I think I'll ask Booker to fix it. He did design it after all. Do you mind if I ask a question? After you captured Raikou, you mentioned something about seeing a figure appear, right? Do you remember the shape? I couldn't see the figure in the light. How about you, Ben? The figure is saved in the style. Really? Can you please show me the figure? It's like some kind of emblem. There's something curious about this. I'll go do a little research on it. Man, this carpet seems oddly suspicious. Once Mom goes in her library, she won't come out for a while. I guess I have to make dinner. Food and experiments are different, so please try to make something normal, Nema. And are you home? Hey, if it isn't Buzzing Burkhart, what's the matter? Unfortunately, I'm no longer a walking batter. I looked at the wireless tower after everyone left. Everything from the wiring to the antenna is a mess. It's going to take a really long time to fix. So even though we want to give this information to the Union, we can't. Because we can't communicate wirelessly. Right now, just gather whomever you can and start working on repairs. I'll meet up with you soon too. Leave it to me, Rand. Ben, I'm going to go check out the situation at the wireless tower. I'd like you to ask Booker to repair the bridge. Nema, I'm going to the wireless tower. Please look after the house. Leave it to me. Take care, Papa. Yes, please don't burn the house down again. You take care too, Ben. After you ask Booker to fix the bridge, come back here, okay? Mom should be finished with her research by then. Wonder if it's just the signs of the sky. Okay. Did a decent amount of stuff between the last time. Oh, that's right. I don't actually see quests until I actually find them. The only thing I'll say Almia does better, knowing that there are quests still available with a fun thing. Nope. Probably have to get more wood. Who is it? Oh, it's you. What you need? Well, the bridge is broken. What, the Big Booker Bridge? There's no time to waste. That bridge is one of the works my boss is really proud of. Hey, Ben. How has the ukulele been working since? Since I fixed it, has it stopped making sound? Or on the other hand, maybe the sound got way too loud. Me too. Oh, that's good. The sound it makes is appropriately ukulele-ish. But usually it should make a more sustained sound, shouldn't it? I like to adjust the ukulele a little bit, but if an amateur like me adjusts it, Do might become me, or Fa might become Re, or even worse. So might become flat, or like a Sa, or T might become something sharp like a D. Pichu, you'd leave this in the hands of a guy like me? Thank you, I'll do my best. Thanks for waiting. Come here, Pichu. I wanted to adjust the ukulele so it made a more sustained sound, making the music last longer. I think it will help you with your capture even more than before. The music from the ukulele has become stronger. That's good. Let's go into town. Can't remember. I think the big point, which is here, nothing changes till later. Because I don't have access to writing. So I have a question. What happened to our the store after the player character was writing? B. Oh, random Celebi. Oh no, not again. Oh no, again. Hang on, is that Barlow? Ravio was right. The door is usually open, but now it's closed. What's happening inside the temple? Celebi, where have you been? Ravio's been looking for you. Who's this person? Yeah, those sprites are, I think, Wendy and Barlow. Those clothes. You must be Ben, right? Ravio's told us about you. My name is Tanvir. My name is Kira. I guess more of Celebi's mischief has brought you back here. B. Celebi, I can't turn a blind eye this time. B. Celebi, you should behave. B. Sorry for the trouble, Ben. I heard you're called a Pokemon something, right? I imagine you don't have time to play games with Celebi. Besides, we don't have time to waste. The Pokemon are acting up lately. We were here to consult with the Temple Oracles, then we found out the door's closed. It's usually open. That worries us. Ben, please forgive Celebi. Let's both go back to what we have to do in our own time. Celebi, travel through time, send Ben back. This game perfectly encapsulates why Celebi is just as mischievous as Mew. Yay, I'm back. What's that sound? Oh, Ben, nice timing. Mom has just finished her research. Papa's come home too. Come in, come in. I don't understand everything yet, but I know the meaning of the figure. I had a feeling about this, so I was pretty fast, huh? This is what I know. First, I want you to hear this. This is what is inscribed on Rap's Cavern's monument. O chosen one, whose heart is one with Raikou. Draw the emblem of light, hold it toward the heavens, and Raikou shall assist thee. In other words, that figure is a symbol of Raikou's approval. Maybe it would be better to call it an emblem. So drawing that emblem in the sky lets you receive Raikou's help. Doesn't this remind you of something? It's like the Pokemon Ranger's capture. Exactly, Nema. Communicating by drawing a figure is just like a capture. Wonder if we can use the styler to call Raikou, just like the hero of legend did in the past. I don't think the styler has any functions like that, though. Even if that's not a function it was originally equipped with, I think we can do it with only a minor modification. That basically means, building a special circuit, it can create a special wavelength that can reach Pokemon. Actually, just doing it will be faster than trying to explain it. I'm borrowing your styler, okay? Unapproved modification is a major warranty violation. Warranty? You aren't a household appliance. It'll be over quick and it won't hurt. Just tough it out. I like the fact that we can mess with the Styler voice. Maybe parts taken from the broken ZZ Flyer will be useful. Give me just 5 minutes. No, I can't do anything. Okay, exactly 5 minutes. What did you blow up? I'm sure it will work well. Pokemon... Call Pokemon by drawing fun signs with lines mode has been newly added. That's the name I gave it. Would a normal name like sign mode be okay? Anyway, draw a sign in this mode and the emblem that calls the Pokemon is projected in the sky. Hurry up and give it a try. Can't see the sky from here, so let's go outside. Okay. Oh, I have a new thing. I do need a small thing, though, before we get into it. Because this will be important. Okay, so I'll explain how sign mode works. I made it so you can use the button to the left of the energy gauge. This is the button that activates sign mode. Try to draw the Raikou sign on the touchscreen. Did you get what it looks like? You can always touch the sign list button on the top left to open the sign list. You can check all the signs you've registered. Look at sign list in the styler menu to see the sign list. Let's test it by calling Raikou. It doesn't have to be completely exact. I don't believe what just happened. That's Nema for you. That means your breakthrough was right, Leanne. To be honest, I didn't entirely believe it myself. But now that Raikou has actually appeared, I think my hypothesis wasn't that far off. There are children's songs passed down in Oblivia, right? I believe there's one more thing. A folk tale about a hero who worked with Raikou and saved Oblivia. I think that the legend of Oblivia is something that may have actually happened in the past. In other words, there really was a hero in Oblivia's past. The feelings of friendship the hero had towards Pokemon were so strong and pure that modern people can't even compare to them. That's why Raikou helped the hero. It's a little strange though. They didn't even have stylers in the past. This is only a guess, but maybe there was a person whose bonds with Pokemon were so amazingly strong, they didn't need a styler. That person was the hero of Oblivia, right? At least I think so. The circuits that Nema added to the styler may have restored the very deep bonds between humans and Pokemon. Yeah, I'm amazing, but I wonder if this might be the reason. Ben happens to have the same pure strong feelings of friendship for Pokemon that the ancient hero had. Maybe it's a little bit of both. In other words, we were able to call Raikou because of the combination of the improved styler and the strength of friendship that Ben already possessed. That has to be it. Ben and I are awesome. Oh, Nema. A deep, deep valley blocks the way. If you can cross, go ahead, I say. Scary Valley likes to brag, no one can cross my rocky crag. What nonsense speaks the silly valley. For a great Raikou, it's one bound. Hero on its back, just one bound. Now, Nema, what are you doing suddenly bursting into song? It really surprised everyone. It's a song sung in the Oblivia region. I don't know how many there are in all, but this is the first one. Ralph taught it to me. For great Raikou, it's just one bound. Now I see. Ben, since you have become close to Raikou, I want you to chase the pinchers who have fled from Tonga Island. Even the gaps in the broken bridge. For great Raikou, I'm not much of a singer, but do you see what I'm trying to say? You may face great danger during this job. There are many times you have to act even though you know it's reckless. Isn't that right, dear? That's only at a certain moment. Those times don't come that often. Ben, please, be careful. If the legend of the hero is something that really happened, you should be able to call other Pokemon besides Raikou. And what? In Oblivia, there are many other tales and legends. Perhaps they too are more than just made-up stories. Is that why you've been researching all night recently? Don't put yourself too hard. Lack of sleep is really hard on your skin. Thank you, Nema. When riding Raikou and moving around, touch the ground in front of you to make it jump. Selecting Raikou while it's not moving makes it roar. This can make hidden Pokemon appear. Touch the button on the left of the energy gauge to dismount. I do like the music change though, but let's see, I might have some specialty here that might not be as necessary. Okay. Oh. Okay. Apparently... Okay. I can't remember when you're allowed to technically, resummon a sign. Because I know there were a couple, like, old ones that were... Okay. That one also didn't work. You do have to be careful though. Obviously, I can't do story. I can't do any of the story accurate stuff. But I was using an older playthrough I have on a original cartridge to see which ones I could actually do anyway. Oh, hang on. I just thought of that. Well, I'm gonna keep going just in case, but I think you actually have to go up again. Go to certain spots for the one item. But we'll save heading over the bridge for next time. That is gonna be it for today's part. Finally can summon Raikou. And got transported to the past yet again. Wonder when that will become important. But anyways, that is going to be it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!